So, I know it's been a while, I feel really bad about that, but, well, school's starting soon, and I mean, well, I don't know about you guys, but, like, it starts, like, end of August for me, so, I mean, you know, basically, like, it's kind of like the end of summer, and, I mean, I'm nervous, honestly, I mean, because, like, it always hits me about right now that I've been, like, being able to, like, filter who I talk to and everything for, like, the past few months, and I'm always scared that, like, when I go back, like, all of, like, the weird stares, like, the snide remarks and the behind the back thing is gonna, like, just totally break me down again, and, like, I mean, I've always had a problem with bullying. I mean, honestly, I think it's some part in everybody's lives that affects them, but it's just, like, I mean, I don't know, like, I was sitting there last night, and I was just like, I've got to go through all of this again. And it's just, like, it's scary, honestly. It's really scary, because, I mean, you don't know what it's gonna be like when you get back. You don't know what the new year's gonna bring. I mean, it's, like, the stress of, like, academics and performing well and everything like that is enough. It's just, like, now you've got all these, like, nasty comments and everything. And, I mean, it's just, like, you just gotta think to, like, stay strong. I mean, like, everybody has flaws. Everybody. I mean, I do. I mean, like, honestly, I don't even know who I'm talking to when I do this, but it's like, you guys out there, like, all of you, you gotta, like, not strive for perfection. Like, that is just what's gonna break you down. I mean, we all want that to be perfect. We all want to be beautiful. We all want to be loved with everything. We all want to be like that kid that everybody wants to be. But it's just, like, it's never gonna, like, perfection's not how you're gonna be the person that people want to be. Or people want to be around and everything. Like, it's, like, by reaching out to people and by being yourself and by being comfortable with that. Like, people see that you're comfortable, that you're confident, that you're happy. People want to be around that. And, I mean, yeah, I know, confidence doesn't come easy. I mean, I fake, like, all of my confidence. I mean, even right now, I'm so nervous. But it's just, like, I know it's hard sometimes. I know it's hard. And when people are talking behind your back or laughing at you or just saying these just mean things, like, you just gotta think to yourself, in 10 years, I won't have to be with this. I won't have to deal with this. This is all gonna be over with. I mean, you can't let yourself get too upset about that, because usually the reason's over something stupid, like the clothes you're wearing or the way your hair looks, or it's something stupid. And I mean, you just gotta remember that you're worth it. I mean, I know it's hard to remember sometimes. Like, I've got written on my wrist, I'm worth it. Sorry, you can see my... But, I mean, it's just, like, I've got that there, and I've made a vow to myself that I'm gonna have that on there. I'm gonna write it on there every day, so I won't forget, and so it'll always be there. And it's just, like, you gotta keep reminding yourself, because it is so easy to forget, and so easy to get caught up in, like, the things people say, and the expectations, and what is perfect, or pretty, or beautiful, or what's, like, what you have to be and what you have to do and look like to be cool, I guess. And it's just, like, you can't get caught up in that, because in the end you can end up destroying yourself. I mean, nobody wants that. I don't want that. Like, you gotta keep your head up. You gotta do what you love. I mean, I play cello, and around here, at least, that's not something cool at all. Like, you want to be like a cheerleader, you want to be playing sports, that's what you want to do, and that's not for me. Like, I play cello, I play bass, and I write, and that's just not the coolest thing around here. But I mean, it's what I like, and I do get a lot of crap about it, but it's like, in the end, you gotta realize that you like doing this for a reason, and that reason is so strong. Even you might, I mean, I can't explain why I like doing these things so much, but it's just, like, it's such a big part of my life now. I mean, writing stuff is right back there. I love it. I play cello, like, all day, and it's just, like, I love it. And it, like, that feeling I get, like those feelings that you get when you're doing these things, if that outweighs the feelings that of hurt that you get when these people are being like, oh, you do that in your spare time? Okay. Like, it's like, if that outweighs the feelings that you get, then you know that you gotta keep doing that. I mean, the world has way too many people that are all the same, and you gotta be able to, you gotta branch out, you gotta do what makes you happy. And if it's sports, do it. Honestly, I wish I could do sports. I'm jealous. But it's like, even if like the feelings of happiness you get when you're doing that, like, it might not be your thing, and I encourage you to keep searching until you find something that makes you really happy to do. But even if it hurts a lot at that moment, you gotta wait until you're not so upset and caught up in the moment, and think to yourself, is this really worth it? Because it is. I mean, never let yourself think that somebody else's opinion is gonna stop you from doing what you want to do. Because when you are in college and training to be what you're doing right now, and you're getting your degree, and you're going to be successful, you're going to have this amazing life, this amazing family, this amazing people that care about you, and you're gonna look back at all of this, you're gonna be like, that was so stupid. And you're gonna go back to your high school reunion, and all of those people are gonna be working at these terrible office jobs that they don't even like. And they're gonna look at you, and you're gonna be so beautiful, so strong, so happy, and they're gonna be like, why didn't I go with what I wanted to do? Why didn't I make fun of them? Why did I do all of that? I mean, yes, I will admit, it is so satisfying when people are like, oh, why didn't I do what she did? But I encourage you to help them do that also. Like, even if it's hard and not possible right now, eventually, I encourage you to help your enemies. I encourage you to pick up the people that trip you. Like, when they fall down, I encourage you to pick them up, because that is the strongest thing that you can do. That is the best way that you can forgive somebody. That is the best thing that you can do. I mean, that is forgiveness right there. And I think it is very important to forgive people. I mean, I know it's hard. I mean, honestly, there are still people that I haven't forgiven, but I will eventually, you know? I mean, you got to sometime, because we're all in this big world together, and we all gotta share it. We might as well have a good time while doing it, you know? So just, good luck at school, everybody. If you want to contact me, you can on here. I'm going to try to get on more often. It's been a couple of weeks, months, but I'm definitely going to try to get on more often, make more videos. If there's anything you want me to make a video about, if you want to talk to me, feel free to message me on here. I also, on Experience Project, this is a great website. I have the same username. Feel free to message me on there. You can get me on Twitter now. It's my life posted, I think. I'm on Instagram, Shannon Just Laughed. You can add me on Facebook or message me if you're not a pedophile. I'll add you back. But it's Shannon Craig, and then just type in parentheses stay, and then like the little slash that's in the middle, and then beautiful, and then a parentheses. So if you search that, you should find me. I mean, if not, I'm gonna try to figure out how you can do that. But I mean, honestly, I'm here for all of you. You're all beautiful. I care about all of you. The song that's playing in the background is Utopia by Within Temptation. I've loved that song for many years, and that just kind of picks me up. I mean, it's a really great song, so you should really look it up. But thank you so much. I love you guys.